Hi, I'm Ms. Wong, and today we're going to look at capacity. To do capacity, you must know how to do volume. If you haven't done so, or if you've forgotten, or if you just want a little bit of revision for volume, click on the little I and it'll take you to those videos. Now, what is capacity? Capacity is the volume of space inside a container. How much can you put in there? That's capacity. So with capacity, we have to learn a few units. First of all, 1 centimeter cube. 1 centimeter cube is a tiny amount, and that is the same as 1 mil, exactly 1 mil. Whereas when we talk about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, that is about that amount of space. So that is exactly 1 liter. And a way to remember it is think about milk. That's about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. And if I had to multiply that by 10, I would get a liter. So that's how I will remember the 1 liter. It's equivalent to 1,000 centimeter cube because it's about that much. Whereas 1 mil is 1 centimeter cube because it's tiny. And we also know that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 mils. So that makes it very consistent. See, 1 centimeter cube is 1 mil, 1,000 centimeters cube is 1,000 mils, or a liter. The other thing we have to remember is 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter. 1 meter is pretty big. That is definitely not a mil and definitely not a liter. 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter is 1 meter cube, and that is going to give us 1,000 liters. So try to remember these, and the easiest one to remember is 1 centimeter cube is 1 mil, tiny, and 1 meter cube is 1,000 liters. And another way to write 1,000 liters is a kiloliter. So 1 mil, 1 centimeter cube, 1 kiloliter, 1 meter cube. Now remember with unit conversion from last time, if you can't remember, click on the little I and it'll take you to that video. When we did areas, we added 2s to this series of numbers. And when we do volume today, we're going to put 3s everywhere for conversions. Let's do some examples. Okay, let's practice converting units. Here we have 25 millimeter cube. So millimeter cube is here, and we want to go to centimeter cube. So we have to multiply by 10 to the 3. Or in other words, 3 zeros, 3 decimal places. So let's do that. We would get 25,000. Second example. 0.0007 meters cubed. So this time we're going from meters cubed to millimeters cubed. So we have to multiply by lots more zeros. 100 to the 3 is 6 zeros, and 10 to the 3 is another 3 zeros. So in other words, there are 9 zeros or 9 decimal places. So let's do that. That's a lot of zeros. So we get 700,000 millimeters cubed. 7.8 kiloliters to meters cube. Well, they are the same thing. Don't get tricked. Next one, 3.5 liters to mils. So we're starting with liters going to mils, means we have to multiply by 1,000. So multiplying by 1,000, we would get 3,500 mils. And next one, 200 centimeter cube. Centimeter cube is the same as mils. And so when we go to liters, we just have to divide by 1,000. So we get 0.2 liters. Last example, find the capacity of this container in liters. So this time we have to find the volume first and then convert our units. So the volume for this shape is area times height, and the area of the cross section is a circle, and the height is 12. So here we have pi r squared for the circle and then times h. R is a radius of 4 and h is 12. So plug that in, we get a volume of 603.2 centimeter cubed. And we know that centimeter cube is the same as, remember it's tiny, mils. So that is the same as 603.2 mils. Now we want the answer to be in liters. So we know that mils is the same as 1,000th of a liter, or dividing by 1,000, we get 0.6032 liters. That's it from me today. Have a practice, be very careful with the units, and I'll see you next time. Bye!